Tonight at 6, an area woman is speaking out, reminding others of the attacks Indigenous women face. Thanks for joining us. I'm Melissa Langbed.
And I'm Brad Hansen. Today marks Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women Awareness Day. News 9's Adriana Daniels live in the studio with her story.
Brad, Annie Ann, an Indigenous woman, tells me she was violently assaulted 25 years ago at the age of 12. And today she is sharing her story for the first time in years.
I wasn't a missing, murdered Indigenous woman. I was a child.
This is the second year Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women Day has been recognized nationally. But for those who have lived it, the fear has always been there.
85% Native women have experienced violence in their lifetime, which is the highest per capita in the world for a demographic.
Anne says she was kidnapped, drugged, choked, and raped while babysitting.
I was in and out of consciousness for over 14 hours. I remember going out somehow, like getting outside, and it was light out. And I could see people across the street that I knew, and I tried yelling, and they couldn't hear me because I was drugged up. I don't, to this day, know what I was drugged up on.
Afraid she would become a statistic.
I didn't have the support of police. Police never came to that house. This is a small town. My mother had called the police. She told them, my daughter is missing. They didn't go looking for me until the next day.
Now helping other Indigenous women heal and raising awareness for women across the continent.
I do it to guide and encourage women and young girls to get the advice that I needed.
The importance of today cannot be overstated. We must remember those Indigenous people lost to murder, as well as those who remain missing.
Attorney General Josh Kaul reminding Wisconsinites that awareness is just the first step to ending this.
Today is a day to remember those missing and murdered Indigenous people. Tomorrow, we must get back to fighting for progress.
Red is a symbolized color of MMIW Day. And one way Anne says you can show your support and increase awareness is by tying a red ribbon around your tree. Live in studio, Adriana Daniel, News 9, WAOW.